and welcome to my office. I've actually been online for 11 years now, making a full-time income online. I work from home and I also take my business with me when I travel. All I need is a laptop and an internet connection. But don't get me wrong, life wasn't always this good, and it's important that you understand where I've come from in order to get to where I am now. You see, most people want financial freedom, but they have really no idea what it is or how to go about getting it. And that's the journey we've been on recently, not just figuring out what we wanted, but actually how to go about getting it and how to develop the life and design the life that we really wanted. Because most people live a life by default. They get a job, they start getting paid, and effectively they get trapped, reliant on the salaries to come in order to pay the rent, the mortgage, the bills, and even put food on the table. And what I want to show you today is that it is possible to change this, to change the path that your life is on right now, just like I've done and just like many people have done as well. It's possible to design your life and then live it. You see, I used to work in a corporate environment where my phone would go all the time. It would ring all the time. It drove me crazy. I remember when we were on holiday one time, my personal mobile phone would ring. So a work-related query, they were actually ringing me on my personal phone while I was on holiday. And for me, that was the final straw. At that point, I'd really had enough of the 9-to-5 life that I thought was the right path. Everyone does. It's what everyone is doing, so it must be right. And that was the start of my search to find something that enabled me to design a life in which I had very few phone calls. I could work when and wherever I wanted to, a business that allowed me to have a lifestyle that was missing from my life. You see, a job, it gives us the money, but it actually takes away the time in which we have to do the things we really want to do. And this is the problem for most, and it wasn't until I found the system I'm going to share with you right now in this video that I really cracked this. It allows me to take my business, my mindset and my earnings to the next level. I've certainly taken my thinking and my business up a notch in recent months. I don't want to go into too much detail in this video about all of the things this gives you access to, but know that if you're looking at this for the first time, then you're in the right place. This very system is the fastest way to get started online. It gives you everything you need to get started, and it puts the learning in the background. You still need to do the learning, don't get me wrong, but you don't need to spend 6, 12, or even 18 months before you see results. And not only this, but this is very much a lifestyle business. I travel the world with my family, and if I'm not traveling, I'm working. I'll be teaching you, in fact, not only how to get started, but also how to grow your business once you've started, and then how to build wealth off the back of your business as well, which was precisely the next step that I was personally looking for in my business. So no matter where you're starting from scratch, intermediate, advanced, you need to get started with this now. But one thing I know to be true is that nothing happens without action. If you do nothing, don't expect anything to change for you. I remember looking around my office in my previous job and seeing myself in 2 years, 5 years, and even 10 years, and it scared the heck out of me. And I decided to do something about it. Fast forward to today, I've made millions online. I live the life that I have designed for myself and my family, and I've never looked back. I want this for you. I want to work with you on this and get you up and running as fast as possible to show you there's another way, and it all starts here. So click the button just beneath this video and we'll get you started right away. We'll get you started with this system. We'll give you instant access to get you going.